Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and it's rainy. It was humid, but now it's rainy, and man, look at that. Look at that lens flare. Yeah, we'll get like that. It's been rainy, which has kept it cool, but it's humid though. But anyway, we got fans on, and trying to put up stuff from last week, which I didn't have time to do. And I may have showed this before, but I was digging through stuff again. Of course, you know, you always find new stuff. Many years ago, went to a show, and again, this is before the invention of the cell phone. You know, where you actually had to take photographs of model kits, and this show was during the time of Babylon 5. And that is my White Star. I actually scratch built the whole thing, and I was really heavy into scratch building back then when that show was alive, especially when the White Star showed up. It's like, oh, trying to find every reference you can. But anyway, that's something I built many years ago. Do not know. I don't know if buried somewhere here in the house, or it's sold it. I don't remember which, but anyway, that's something that I do fondly remember building. And of course, Babylon 5, you know, we all want model kits of Babylon 5. Again, I like big models, and I really didn't do studio scale stuff till later on in life. But anyway, Star Wars hadn't expanded. I don't know, hair is everywhere on me. I did that. That's I can't remember, the Eclipse, I think they called it, and it was in a Star Destroyer in a comic book. This hung in a old hobby store one day, and hung there for many years. Then one day, the fishing line that held it on the front, it snapped, and it went. Let me go this way. Went this way and went down, just like in the Return of the Jedi with the Executor. But anyway. Big Star Destroyer, it's hard to see, you know, that was before the days of, you know, you never really took pictures of a whole lot of stuff. And then some of the Star Trek stuff I've done, I actually did, what did I call that? I did the USS Oklahoma. They always had a place I went to, always had a Oklahoma theme award, and I always did a future, far-fetched, science fiction. You know, most everything that won was always historically accurate, and I always did the complete opposite. Anyway, it's always fun to do. Anyway, I only have 3 Polaroids of those, so I'll try to put that over here so I won't forget that I do have those. But anyway, that's something down in the past, you know, just don't get to see. I really didn't take a whole lot of pictures of stuff I built during many years. You just didn't. You just built it, have fun, and, you know, went to a show. But anyway, on to the shed update. And I've been neglecting Jolly Roger series, the Duel with Death, and the Escape the Tentacles of Fate, which I think these are the last 2 I need. I think there's 7 kits, 7 or 8. Anyway, I believe these are the last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I think there's 7. I may have to double check, make sure I got them all correct. But anyway, I like these kits. Of course, I like the old 70s kit. I like the diorama parts. I know they probably won't catch on, you know, with the newer modelers of today. But anyway, it's stuff like this that I like, because you get figures, you get diorama, you get it all. The action thing's a little, you know, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. I believe James from the Small Artworks, Jim Small, I believe he did the built-ups on those, and photography. But anyway, it's one of those, you know, I do like stuff like this, and I'm glad I got the set. I'll have to double check, make sure I this one. Look at that, model catching hands. But anyway, Jolly Roger series, we're adding that and hopefully finishing up this series to the art. I'd like to have the old original ones too, the Pirates of the Caribbean, and at least you know, have old and a new to go with the Jolly Roger series. Of course, I just throw it on the floor, but pick that up later. Again, newer stuff. Again, the subject matter I do like, and First up is the entry grade. I believe he's, I don't know which Ultraman he is. Again, some of the series I really don't keep up. They really don't play it, or they, you know, don't English dub it, which I'd like to do. But anyway, I'm a big fan of the entry level kits because these are, and I really looked at them. They're basic. I got one handy. Well, we can do this. We can do this. These are basically, and I know they're entry grade, and a lot of people's already turned off. You know, Mr. Hare, we can't build these because they're basically whatever their basic figure is. Bandai has for their Gundams. It's pretty much that. Just doesn't have like extra parts or pieces, you know, and they're pretty much static. And that's about it. But for the detail overall, it's fantastic. I mean, it may be simplified in a few other little things, but other than that, I mean, look at the base that you can start off. If you didn't want to build Mr. Ultraman here, you can build something else. But anyway, I think they're just absolutely really great kits. And for the price, too, you know, since plastic's going up again. But anyway, we're adding this Ultraman to the art. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I do love my balls. And I love my cat balls, and I don't know what this is called. What? Haro Fitter, which I don't know. Little cat ball, little ball, and a cat armor, which I, you know, again, I had to have it. Which I have no idea what it is, what it's from. You know, it's just one of those cool things that you just got to have. Odd subject matter that you got to have inside the arc here, but anyway, it's one of those things. Cat balls, we will be adding to the art. But anyway, I do now see, you know, I don't know if you can add, well, you can probably add other balls, but you know, is that a variant? You know, I really don't know. But anyway, that's you know, and of course there's 3 on the package, which, you know, I'll have to get 3, which 2 is what we usually do inside the art, but you know, it does have 3 and 1, you know, want to make the set. But anyway, adding cat balls to the art. And last, again, I like the subject, Gundam. Again, I don't like all Gundam. There's certain series I do like, certain mechs I do like. And one is the Gundam Seltsam. The only reason why I got him was because he had one giant red arm that was unproportional to the rest of his body. And I thought, well, that's just too darn cool. I think we will have to add that certain type of Gundam robot to the art. Again, Gundam, and I've said it before, you get a lot for your money, and it's worth the price, I believe. Even for the ease of building, and you know, it looks like looks like what's on the box, which, you know, anyway. Gundam Seltson. We're adding that to the art. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. It's very light. I still got a little pile over here I need to go through, and we'll continue on in the next update. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.